WORLMAG and So Nikki gang. It's me, So Nikki. I'm backstage at the Neo concert live in London. We're deep down south in Brixton, and I'm joined by the beautiful Crystal Renee Smith. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm so good. I had to say your name slowly because we need to take you in just a bit more. So how's London been for you so far?
London has been so amazing. I've had the best time. I celebrated my birthday here.
Yes, you did.
We've been to so many beautiful places. We went to Buckingham Palace, the Abbey, the Big Ben, the London Eye. It's just been so amazing, and I've had the best time. I couldn't imagine spending my 31st birthday anywhere else. Like, I love London.
I think you've done more in one day than I've done like the whole 25 years I've been alive and been in London. So good for you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So we're backstage at your hubby Neyo'S concert.
Yes.
I can clearly see you enjoyed yourself.
I had the best time every time. I have to be the biggest cheerleader. I'm the hype man.
Of course, I had an amazing time. And during the concert, Neyo previewed some new songs off his new album.
Yes.
Good man.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I can tell by the smile on your face, he's a good man.
He is the best man I have ever encountered in my entire life. I love him so much, and he's just great. And to be the muse for the album is a really good feeling.
That is so beautiful. Listen, guys, if you're watching, listen to that, yeah? Because we all need men like this, okay? Right.
Yes. Don't settle. Don't ever settle, because they're out there.
That is my 2017 motto. See,
absolutely.
I think we're friends already. I like you too much. Too much. We have the same motto. Right, so it's Fashion Week in London.
Yes.
You went to the Versace show.
I did, absolutely. It was amazing. It was the Versus Versace, and it's the younger line, and it's more hip and more my style. And these are actually some of their boots. Can you see?
Close up. Sheldon, can we get a close up on the shoes?
They're amazing, and they're so comfortable. The show was so alive, and I pray to one day be able to walk on that line with them.
Do you know what? I wish, like, if I could walk for anybody, I don't know, because we just mentioned Versace, I feel like I have to say Versace now. But then Cher and Future just did a campaign for Gap.
Yes.
In the UK, some of our UK artists just did a campaign in Vogue. So if you were asked to do like a fashion campaign or walk in a show maybe for any brand or designer, like what would it be? Who would it be?
Well, first of all, I want to say I love Versus Versace, but my favorite, I'm actually wearing some of him tonight, is Philip Plein. He's an amazing designer, and he's just so great, and he's very rock meets class. And I just went to his fashion show last week, and it was so like just exciting, and that's the type of things that I like to be a part of.
Okay, that sounds amazing. You look good.
Thank
you always look good.
Thank you.
I've ever stalked your Instagram, yes I do. So like when you're traveling, please, I'm glad someone appreciates my stalkerishness, right? So when you're traveling, touring with Neo, whether it's you, because you've got a lot of things going on at the moment.
So many things.
How do you prepare to look so good all the time?
I'm going to be really, really honest with you guys, because I don't like to lie. It's a struggle. My clothes are everywhere. The makeup is everywhere. I do my own hair and my own makeup, and I do my own styling. So the hotel rooms, my suitcase is a shamble. But I still pull it together at the last minute, and
yes,
that
you
is
do.
all that matters.
Yes, you do. Like, I wouldn't have even expected you to say that you do it all on your own, because you look so good all the time, like I said.
I'm very particular, and when you travel so much, you don't have a person that's there with you all the time. So you don't have a consistent look. So if it's going to be messed up, I'd rather be like my kind of messed up, you know?
Rather than somebody else's. Like,
exactly.
That's like the worst thing.
I want to always make sure I look like myself.
Okay.
Because people can do your makeup or do your hair, and then you turn into someone else.
True.
And I love to remain true to myself. That's what's important to me.
That's so amazing. I get that. See, I get you.
Thank you.
I get you. Right, so let's move on to what you're doing as Crystal Smith.
Okay.
Right? So the Platinum Life.
The Platinum Life is a show that airs October 15th on E! It's a show that showcases the women of music. We all have common interests, and we all are associated with music in some kind of way, and we're all entrepreneurs. We all have our own businesses going for ourselves, and it's just showcasing the women behind the men, you know?
Okay.
Because we have a voice too, we have a platform too, and we have things that we want to share and get out. And there's a lot of things that they don't know about us. And I love the fact that this show wanted to really showcase that. So it airs October 15th. Of course, there's going to be drama, but there's also going to be so much more, like love and sisterhood and bonding. And that's why I can appreciate this show and being a part of it.
So speaking of drama, because that's what we like. Me personally, I love reality TV. I'm a sucker for reality TV. Can you spill just a tiny bit of tea?
I will say this. The first episode is extremely interesting.
So basically, you lot are just getting it cracking from like the beginning.
I didn't mean to.
So basically, you're to blame. Are we blaming you?
No, you gotta watch the show to find out. But just to say, from scene one, it's complete excitement, and it's great. Even with the fights, there's the makeups and there's the love, and you get to see the women for who they are and beyond just who our men are. And so I can appreciate the show for that, and I'm thankful.
Okay, all right. So I'm definitely going to be looking out for that. So you heard it first right here. The Platinum Life, that's on E, the 15th of October?
Absolutely, yes.
The 15th of October. So on to my last question now.
Okay.
So a lot of people in the UK may not know that you're actually a very good chef. Yeah?
Yes, I am.
So if you're to organise like a dinner party, if you were to write down 3 big names, it could be your favourite singer, fashion designer, anybody, to come and sit down at your table to eat, who would it be and what would you cook?
Okay, well, number one, Beyonce is the queen.
Hallelujah.
So,
that's right.
So I would absolutely invite her, and then her better half has to come because, you know, it's a double date kind of thing. And then for the third person, I'd have to say, like I said, my favorite designer is Philip Plein. I think he's just an amazing person, and he's great to talk to. So I would love to get their feedback on my food.
Okay, but actually, I forgot. It was actually a 4-man dinner party. You forgot to say me.
Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
and me too. So, like, what would you cook?
Okay, so I've just become vegan, so I'm now in the process of revamping my cooking style. I've never taken a cooking class. I'm self-taught, so everything that I'm learning now is new. Okay. So I'd say the best thing that I've made so far is I've made vegan stir fry and these tacos to go along with it. It's kind of like an Asian Mexican fusion. Okay. And they were really, really good. No meat, no cheese, no dairy, anything like that.
No nothing?
Just straight, pure vegetables with a little bit of Asian 5-spice and some oregano and some other things that I can't tell y'all.
You are moving real fancy. That is real fancy food. But it's my kind of fancy food.
It's amazing. It's food that you can get at a 5-star restaurant, and you can also get at little Poppy and Mommy's shop down the street. You know, it's the same thing. It's just the quality of the food.
Trust me, I'm from East London. I shop from a place called Green Street Market. Green Street Market, you get all types of spices, vegetables. I'm only saying vegetables because I'm trying to sound healthy because I'm sitting next to Crystal Smith. But I get all of that from there, and I get what you mean. Everything has to be fresh, just authentic, and pretty much true to you.
Yes, I do everything from scratch, and I like everything to be a representation of myself. And I'm kind of like, what you see is what you get. And the only way you can know what you're getting is if it's raw and real.
That's true. That is so true. Well, Crystal Smith, it has been a pleasure to sit and talk to you. So that's So Nikki, Crystal Smith for WORLMAG and the So Nikki blog. Thank you guys for joining us. I'll see you soon.